Hello everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Katie. I live in Orlando and I make all shopping and shop with me, home decor and DIY home decorating content. And this is my first ever Halloween decorate with me. I have never really decorated for Halloween before, so yesterday I did a massive Halloween decor haul showing everything I bought to transform our home inside and outside for Halloween. In today's video, you're gonna be getting indoor and outdoor decorating tips and some really fun DIYs that are super easy and affordable that I just think that you guys are absolutely going to love. If you are excited, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming transformations for Christmas. Tons of like shopping content coming at you for Christmas and all the things super soon. I hope that you guys are excited. We have so much to get done today. Without further ado, let's get into my 2022 Halloween decorate with me. While I am so excited to be decorating for Halloween, I was a little sad to be taking down my fall decor because I just really love how it came out. If you missed that video, I will have it linked down below. I did a cozy fall decorating with me. For my Halloween decor, I kind of wanted it to be similar to my fall decor, but just with a more spooky twist. You are going to notice in this video there are a ton of easy decorating ideas, and I did keep things pretty simple. I wanted to first start off with my TV stand. This is such a focal point in our living room that I knew I wanted to start here. I started off by just emptying everything that was there, which includes this sound bar. If you have any ideas on how to make that soundbar more aesthetic, definitely let me know down in the comments below. But here I'm using some like drop cloth that is spooky, kind of like mesh cloth from Joanns. Originally I bought this for another space, but I realized that it was like 25 feet long, so I decided to just cut it and then get the most use out of it. So I kind of just started stretching it over this piece, which I feel like honestly made such a big difference. I really love how this came out, and it's such an easy way to transform a piece of furniture. You can find this cloth at so many different stores. Just don't do what I did. Don't sit there and like nitpick over the draping of it. It's going to fall and evolve naturally. You just gotta let it happen. If you have seen any of my other decorating videos, you know the classic Katie method is just bring everything over and do a ton of trial and error. I honestly was wanting to kind of keep similar decor pieces that I had in my fall decorating, but just get the Halloween versions of them. And pro tip right here that somebody else gave me in my last video, if you don't want your candlestick to move around, just kind of melt it a little bit and then stick it down on in there and it will not move again. Such a good tip that somebody taught me, so I wanted to pass it on to you guys. But like I was saying, I kind of wanted to keep similar pieces to what I had. So before I had like a plant, a candle, and some candelabras, and I kind of wanted to keep that same theme going because I really liked the way that that stack looked, but I just changed it into a Halloween stack. You'll see that again here. I changed out the fall elements and put in some Halloween ones by adding a black pumpkin and this tiny little plastic skull that I got for like $1 from Michael's, and then also just changing out the stem that I had in here from like that beautiful cognac leather colored stem into some more Halloween focused colors. I was really excited to change over my couch from fall to Halloween because I feel like the pillows that Brian and I picked out already go really well with the pillows that we have in the room and just really well with the overall color palette that I already have in here. The fall pillows, I just never felt 100% about them. Like that orange pumpkin pillow, I love it so much, but I feel like next year I'll definitely use it up in the loft where I'm going to be decorating with a little bit more color than what we have down here in our main living space. But I do love these Halloween pillows so much. All of them are from Target, and they are all linked in my Halloween decor haul that I posted yesterday. If decorating is overwhelming to you, but you want to decorate, my biggest piece of advice is to think of the pieces you already have in your space and just look for the seasonal equivalent to them. You do not need to reinvent the wheel for every single holiday. I know with social media, it can make you think that you need to build these incredible pumpkin arches outside of your house and make these crazy, hard, difficult DIYs, and you definitely do not need to do that to create a space that feels really festive and seasonal like I did here. I got this awesome, almost like faux leather spiderweb table runner from the Threshold collection at Target. I did a whole video on that collection, and so many of the items I picked up for my Decorate With Me were from that collection. So if you didn't check it out, you definitely should if you're still looking for Halloween decor. Here, I kind of did the same thing as before, just adding in more seasonally appropriate accents to transform this space super easily. I took out these two fall pillows and added in one of my neutral fall pillows just so that I could keep it in the space, and then also this skeleton pillow that has a skeleton with some kind of like florally accents on it. It was super nice. Brian picked it out, so kudos to him. The other way I incorporated Halloween into the kitchen was by adding this coffin-shaped cutting board right behind our stovetop and changing out my fall towels on my oven to these really adorable bat ones that I picked up from Joanns. They have been my favorite place to get kitchen towels. I also got my fall ones from there, and those are the other two really simple changes that I made. Now I want to share with you this super easy DIY ghost. I did see this on TikTok and I was like, okay, that is simple enough. We're going to do it. You only need a tomato trellis, a little styrofoam ball, a white sheet, a pack of Christmas lights with a white strand, a piece of black felt, and a glue gun, and that is all you need. I started off by just taping the top of the tomato trellis together just to kind of keep it all formed. You could also use a hair elastic, but I just decided to use a piece of tape because it's what I had on hand. Then you're going to just shove the styrofoam ball onto the top. It's actually going to be the ghost's head and kind of what the sheet drapes over to give it the round ghost appearance. So just shove that on there as hard as you can, but careful not to crack it in half. Then you are going to take your Christmas lights or your white strand of lights. I picked mine up at Joann's. I didn't have any that had a white strand, and I just got like a little mini strand, and you're just going to kind of weave it all around the tomato trellis on the inside and the outside. There's really no rhyme or reason for it. Then all you have to do is take your sheet. I didn't have an old white sheet, but if you did, then that would make this DIY even more affordable than it already is. You just drape that over the top, and then you just glue on your little felt eyes that I just cut out, these little ovals. You could also add a mouth if you want. I just decided just to do the eyes, and that is really all there is to it. I decided to put it over in the corner. This is most likely where our Christmas tree is gonna go, so I was kind of prototyping that whole ordeal. Go ahead and plug it in and it's ready to go. We named ours Harold. Feel free to let me know if you're gonna make one as well, or if you already have one and what yours has for a name. But yeah, this is Harold, our little friendly corner ghost, and we love him. Up next is decorating the entryway. Before we head outside, I am super excited to show you all of the outdoor Halloween decorations that we put up, but I needed to get this space done. This is the first space you see when you walk in the door, and it's actually the last time you will be seeing my entryway decorated without it being a full dining room makeover. We are hoping to transform our dining room and get it fully furnished in the next month or so. Since we moved in, the goal was to have it done before the holidays, so we're really getting into the crunch time now, but I'm really excited to have the space fully transformed and ready to go for the holidays as well as my baby shower. But as far as Halloween decor goes on this space, again, the theme, keeping it super simple here, changing out the fall elements to more like Halloween elements, changing out the bowl filler to skull bowl filler, a pumpkin to a skeleton bone pumpkin, and then changing out the candles to these really fun Halloween candles. They're like the bleeding eye skull candle as well as a spine. And then I also changed out the flowers to more like deep red and black rose florals. I decorated our front porch really lightly for fall, knowing that I was going all out for Halloween, but here is a little bit of a before. Like I said, super light, didn't really go crazy out here. So first things first, need to kind of clear everything off. I always like to start with a clean slate. So just taking off all of the fall pieces that we will be changing out for more Halloween focused accents. Probably the most labor-intensive outdoor Halloween decor we did was hanging this almost spiderweb drapery that we picked up from Target. We did end up buying 4 of these, and what we did was kind of attach hooks to the ceiling of our front porch, and then there are like little loops on each corner of the piece of fabric, and we just attached it to that. So we just repeated that process all 4 times, and then we did also tie each one together, which you may see at the end. We just kind of like attached each one so that they stayed together like Brian just did right there. We actually had originally only bought 3, so you see me hang the 3, but just know that we did go back and pick up a 4th one because, as you can see, we definitely needed it. This wasn't like super hard to do, but it really added such a creepy, spooky feel to our front porch, which is exactly what we were going for, like inviting, creepy but spooky. These posable skeletons are so fun, and they also glow in the dark, so really excited to show you that little feature about them. I got these from Target. They had glow in the dark, they had a bunch of different varieties of posable skeletons, and in my haul I joked that one was me and one was Brian, so we each posed our own. And we had to also pick up a skeleton dog, because if you didn't know, we have 3 dogs that we love so much, so when I saw this at Target, I knew I also needed to pick it up. This planter cauldron was one of my favorite things I bought this year. It is also from Target. Everything basically is from Target, and I ended up buying it online because I couldn't find it in the stores. I did decide to put a mum inside, and then just decorated this basket that was already on the table with a few little dollar spot finds and this book stack that I picked up from Kirkland's. I think I might have forgot to include that in my haul, so if you're wondering where it's from, that little like resin book stack is from Kirkland's, and I absolutely love it. It just goes so well with the colors out here. I was really impressed with all of the decor that they had at the stores. I feel like so many of the items are items that will just last for years and years, which is a big quality that I look for when I'm shopping for decor. I always call it the cost per use, like how much use and years will you get out of each piece. To me, kind of defines whether or not if it's worth the price. Of course, every single person has a different budget and a different set of standards, but if you're wondering how I go about purchasing my finds, that is the mindset I go into it with. Speaking of mindset, with pregnancy brain, I almost forgot to put this drop cloth onto this coffee table. If you remember, I put the other half on my TV stand. This was where I originally wanted to put it, so I'm glad that I did remember to go out and throw that back on. A lot of the finishing touches included little candles like this. I did decide to splurge a little bit more. I know you can find cheaper ones than these ones that I bought at Target on these flameless candles, but I really loved the battery. With being pregnant, honestly, bending over is more difficult these days, so the battery operated little remote that it came with was a huge draw for me, and they're really good quality candles. I will let you know if they hold up. I'm definitely planning to use them for future Christmas decor and everything, so if they end up not working for me, I will definitely be sure to let you know. That way you don't spend your money on them. For me, nothing says outdoor Halloween decor more than these like faux spider webs on your bushes, and we have so many bushes all along our house. We bought a couple different packs, but the packs from the Target dollar spot were actually my favorite. They go really, really far, and they're just as good as the ones from anywhere else, and they were only $1. Moving on to our cemetery, we got some of the tombstones from Target, some from Walmart, and I'm here to report that there is absolutely no difference between the two of them, and if I was you, I would buy them at Walmart because they were a little bit cheaper. These are super easy. You just kind of stick the stakes into the bottom and then stick them into your grass. We do have landscapers that come every single Monday. We're in Florida and our grass grows extremely fast all year round, so we will have to take these up every single week. But how fun and detailed are these little tombstones? We were super impressed with all the details and had such a fun time arranging them. We did also buy this little fence to go around them. We are going to be putting more fence so that it's like fully enclosed, but we got these two front sets for now. Those are from Target. We set out a teal pumpkin for kids with allergies and then stuck our little skeleton groundbreaker right onto the other side of our front lawn. Here is how it looks overall with all of the decorations. We just love how it came out. We didn't do anything too crazy. As I said, it will definitely grow over the years, but this is what it looks like during the day. And I didn't want to leave you hanging. Here is what we have going on at night. So we did put Jack Skellington on our garage. Then on the front table, we put this rotating ton of different like Halloween pictures. Up close, I love how you can see all the different pictures, like there was a tree and then here's a skeleton, and from far away it just looks like really fun, like colorful lights that I feel like add a lot to our front porch. And on the side of the house we put this Happy Halloween whirl emotion, and I feel like it's the perfect fit. Well, alrighty everyone, there you have it. There's my 2022 Halloween Decorate With Me. I cannot wait to hear what you guys think about everything, all the indoor decorations, my DIY ghost, as well as all of our outdoor Halloween decorations. We know that as the years go on, we will definitely accumulate more and more and more Halloween decor, and this will just get bigger and bigger, but I can't wait to hear all of your thoughts, and we cannot wait to hand out trick-or-treaters for the first time in our new home. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you can be notified when all of my future transformations and shop with me videos go live. There are so many more transformations in the works. We have our dining room, the loft, future nursery. We have my Christmas Decorate With Me videos that we're already thinking about and planning. So you're not going to want to miss those. Thank you so much for decorating with us today. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.